What's up, internet? It's been a hot minute. Life's been busy. I'm coming back at you with another lower fit today and an original survivor to boot. Last time I said I would do a killer video, since I always get my ass whooped while in solo queue survivor. However, these builds are always too fun to not keep going. So,
Lord uptime.
Unlike other survivors who come from around the 20th or the start of the 21st century, Gabe is someone who comes from the future. The year is 2098. After humanity survived the nuclear war, a company by the names of Huxley Industries invested a lot of money into rocket science, AI, and genetic engineering. Let's think about that for a second. Genetic engineering. With the stuff we can do nowadays, imagine what they could do in the future. Grow people for replacement organs, especially important in a radiated world where your organs could easily fail. Clone people to be workers without rights, or straight up grow meat for consumption from animal genetic material. The next step, of course, was to find a new habitable planet with resources. Every colonized planet was carefully designed, completely mined for resources, and people were made by genetic engineering to work there. So, basically your average Satisfactory playthrough. Wait, hold on. Pull up the Satisfactory main character. Now compare it to Gabriel.
I don't know.
In any case, every engineered human was made for specific purposes. The majority was, of course, manual labor, but there were also some scientists, administrators, engineers, etc. Gabriel was born on a cloning hub on Proxima Centauri C, which is a real planet, by the way, look it up, which was actually the first planet people colonized. Gabriel was basically an engineer, overseeing robots and androids. All memories he had were fake, implanted by those who cloned him. Which implies they clone people into adulthood and not as children. They implant memories of having grown up with a mother and father. It gives more stability that way. In any case, they landed on Tvarka, you know, the map that everyone hates and never wants to play on. Then the Hux robots were sent out to scout the planet, detecting fresh air and water. There used to be an ancient civilization here. They had long vanished. Gabriel's team decided to colonize the planet. He could imagine himself living here forever. Then one by one his team started dying, seemingly by accidents happening. But if you read Hux's lore, you would know it was him. He was a drone who was sent out when they landed on the planet, but he malfunctioned and started becoming sentient with dark thoughts when he came into contact with a crystal from the ancient civilization. Hux was trying to build a new body, one transcending metal and flesh. But he needed genetic material and was therefore picking off everybody one by one so he could have access to their bodies. Gabriel managed to have only one close call with his murder spree when Hux cut off the oxygen in the sleeping quarters at night. It all came to a head when Gabriel found the logs that it was one of the Hux units killing everyone, finding him with a science officer's severed head in the cloning lab trying to build a new body for himself. Now, this is where I find the story to become a bit finicky. He somehow was able to plug into his memory core and see the robot's code had been overwritten by alien tech, and only when Gabe tried to recalibrate him did Hux decide to fry the equipment and try to kill Gabriel, as if he didn't want his genetic material before anyway. Another officer came in and tried to stop the robot by shouting out shutdown commands, but Hux punched a hole straight to his chest, holding his beating heart. Very Mortal Kombat. Gabe bolted into the forest, hiding until Hux shows up only much later in his new body of flesh, metal, and silicon. And they describe it in the lore, and I quote, an ancient god. They do this twice. I don't know why. When Gabe ran away, he smashed the pipe, creating kind of sparks that set fire to the hydrogen, melting Hux into the beautiful abomination we know him as today. And Gabe basically then runs straight into the fog, trying to get away, thinking he's running deeper into the Tvarka forest, with Hux following close behind him, seeking revenge. Cool thing here is that Gabe and the Singularities lore are very closely tied together. It also kind of sucks because when I eventually make a Singularity video, there won't be a lot of new stuff. Maybe it is actually interesting to see the other's POV, but we'll see. Okay, yap time over, build time is now. Here we go. Alright, so there's a few things we know about Gabe. He knows how to fight and, you know, survive for himself. He's an engineer.
Engineer? Yeah, I'm engineering my fucking way.
He oversees the robots and he has been cloned. Well, there aren't a lot of perks that have anything to do with being cloned or, you know, fighting. I mean, we do have the Decisive Strike, but we already ran it in a lorry. So we're going to fully lean into the engineer build, while also trying to make something to kind of fight back against the killer. And that's why we're going to be running, of course, a toolbox with a wire spool and instructions. I mean, the add-ons are kind of interchangeable. I like running a toolbox to quickly do generators, and, you know, they also really fit with the perks that we have. which is, of course, technician. You are apt at handling machinery with the greatest care and precision. The noise caused by your repairs and the hearing distance are reduced by 8 meters. And only when you miss a skill check, you lose an additional 3 progress, but it is silent. The killer does not know that a generator has been blown up. I think this perk fits very well because Gabe is an engineer, like I said, and, you know, kind of doing gens. Yes, it's a gen jockey build, I'm sorry, but it works, and I think it fits his character really well. To kind of make this a bit more interesting, we're going to be running chemical traps. So you're going to be doing generators anyway, and when you do 20% worth of a generator, if you stand next to a pallet which has been dropped down, you can press the active ability button 2, which installs a trap and stays active for 60 seconds. When the killer kicks the pallet and it breaks, they are slowed down by 50% for 4 seconds, and you see a kind of frosty kind of thing over their body, which is, I think, really fun. You can also apparently do a lot of fun tricks with this. You can do a CJ tag without faulting the pallet, but you can just place this thing and the killer automatically picks up the survivor, and you can flashlight them. We're not going to be bringing a flashlight, but if you want to do that, you can. To further enhance this, you know, we are going to be doing generators, and we also want to complete them, of course. So we have right now a perk that does generators. We have a perk that helps in the chase. And if we're going to be doing generators anyway, we might as well have something that improves the generator repairing experience. So we're going to be doing scavenger. Like I said, I love running a toolbox, and I think scavenger helps you to get a toolbox because this perk gives you the ability to rummage through an open chest once per trial and give you guaranteed a basic toolbox or better. Then comes in the more niche part of this perk. When you succeed a great skill check while repairing a gen, you gain 1 token, up to 5 tokens, and if you are full, you lose all your tokens and your toolbox has automatically been charged. But your repair speed is 50% slower for 30 seconds. So this kind of incentivizes to actually do a generator, hit your skill checks, and then actually leave the generator for 30 seconds. Which I don't think is very nice, but I guess they had to really add a drawback to this in order for it to not be broken. When this kind of, you know, was in the PTB, it used to have 3 tokens, which was a lot better. But they nerfed it heavily, and I'm hoping they can kind of find a middle ground to make it a bit less worse. Then finally, this last perk, as most of the time with these builds, is kind of a wild card. You are going to be burning through your toolbox a lot, and I kind of want to keep, since we already have a perk that's trying to give you a lot of toolboxes, I kind of want to keep the ball rolling and give you the ability to use even more toolboxes. So that's why we're going to be running build to last. Basically, when you enter a locker, after 12 seconds, its charges are refilled to 99%, and every time you do this, it's 33% lower. So what you can do is you can repair a generator, hop into a locker for 12 seconds, regen the toolbox, and then keep using it. And you can even then use scavenger to find a new toolbox, recharge that one again up to 99%. And that way you can keep that ball rolling, or you can try to hit the tokens with scavenger, refresh your toolbox that way, and then, you know, maybe if you enter a chase, then you can use it again. Basically, this build is very much focused around repairing generators, using toolboxes, and try to complete them as fast as possible, while at the same time giving you a chase tool. I think this fits Gabe's character really well, and just let's play some games and let's just test this out, as we always do, and let's just have fun with it, because that's why we do this stuff, you know? Have fun. Fuck it. Let's go. Alright, the underground complex Hawkins National Laboratory. Which is a pretty good map. Lots of pallets that we can camp trap. We have a blight. Either good or very bad. Make him whiff that. I have to go here now because I'm a little bit zoned. Uh-oh. Oh no, he whiffs. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Stun him with that because I'm goated. He breaks, okay. Have excellent pathing. Do a big old meaty slow vault because I suck at the game. Or is it a medium? I don't know. Oh wow, that's a hit. Okay. I don't know where I'm pathing. Probably do a very... Oh, actually a pretty decent place. Alright. Yeah, drop that immediately. I do not care. We have a shit pallet. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here. That sucks for you, bud. Yeah, it sucks. Ah, that sucks, bud. No, you have to leave me. Ah, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. Now I can do a generator. That sucks. That sucks so much. And there we go. Nice. Get healed. Efficient gameplay, guys. Hyper efficient gameplay right now. We almost have 2 gens. And 1 down. We are gaming, as they say. Oh, I think he found me. No, that's, of course, that's a hit.
Do you honestly think you're fucking
break
funny?
out, you dick. He actually didn't. He walked around, he looked at it for a second. You guys saw that, right? That was super funny. Yeah, and what then? Dash around a little bit, like a jerk. Oh boy. Fuck. Guys. I swear to God. Ha! Haha, he broke it. That's value. Oh, he knows. 2, 3, now. Open to the locker? Oh, she has lithe. Or was that balanced? I don't know. Yeah, okay, good. He took a hit. Good man. Uh-oh. Am I the target again? Why, dude? Why do you love me so much? I don't understand. What have I done? Huh? Why does brother want me? Oh, fuck me. Oh, get fucked, boy. I'm actually goated. The Michelin man rises again. See, I spun him so hard, he never wants to chase me again. I'm the Michelin man, you know? It never fails. Oh shit, he's coming back, actually. I wanted to do it again. I failed. I don't have cam trap now, which actually makes me a bit sad. To be honest. What do we have here? Stun him with that. So unironically, I figured out quite some time ago that it wasn't my own thing. I saw a post, but that told me that the star a restaurant gets, you know, it's called a Michelin star, and it's like it's the tire company. It's not like the tire company. You know, you would say no, surely it's not the tire company, but it is. It is the tire company that gives a star to a restaurant, saying like you should visit this restaurant. So good, that's how good it is. And it's kind of nuts. Oh, you saw me. God damn it, bro. Chase her, chase her. You're a dick.
Happy feet. One more combo. Oh!
I have to like put my brain power at 100 if I want to survive this. Holy fuck. I actually hope he finishes it so I don't. I can just hide it. Hello, Laura. You want some back rubs, don't you? I saw you're almost done. So let's have a little reset. I would really have loved not to be injured. Gonna go back to hook, so that means I have to pull right now. She's gonna try to tunnel her. I cannot take the aggro here, I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna hope one of the... Okay, we're not out of this yet, holy crap. We actually have to do something right now. We have to make something happen. I can do that gate, apparently. But, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Wouldn't be a lore guy episode without us going back in to save the guy. So we're gonna save our teammate. We're gonna do it very excellently. Is he out? Oh, he's there. He left, actually. We could do something. Alright, he's gonna pull right now. Ah, fuck. No, he saw me, I think. Did he? No, he didn't. Oh, he's pulling then. Wait, I gotta save him. Ah, crap. Is he under a pallet? Is he? No, he's not. He's not. He isn't. We're gonna take hits now. That's gonna get us killed. What's he doing? See if I can get him one more time. No way, he actually breaks it. he's running like he just shit his pants. That's so funny. Oh my god. No way. GG. The RPD West Wing, which is I think the good side, I'm pretty sure. Or is it the bad side? I don't know. It's a Freddy! Mr. Krueger. Big friends with Springtrap. I don't know, they both like kids. If you catch my drift. I don't know if West Wing or East Wing is better. I think East Wing is actually better. Alright, actually, I have a different strat this time around. Watch this. We're gonna drop the toolbox here. Then we're gonna go to a locker. No, sorry, we're gonna find a chest. And I believe there is one up here. I believe there is. There is not. Wait, there should be. Wait, what? Wow. Okay. That's nuts. Right, another side quest. Wake ourselves up. There we go. I'm actually flabbergasted. Like, there should be at least one chest. Okay, sure. Alright, well, went through all that trouble just to find it. On the stairs office next to Jen. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Open the chest. Get one medkit. That's one part. Drop it here again. Is this the most dumb way to do this? Yes. Does it matter? No. Does it give results? Hell yes. Watch this. See, it's already paying off. They're chasing now at the gen. If I... It's gonna hook right here at the gen. Well, the plan is ruined. I just gotta hope he... to someone else or something. I don't know. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's trying to go next. Don't go next. Alright, step 3. We have 3 toolboxes here. So, wake ourselves up again. And here we go. Watch this. 1 toolbox. Okay, there goes 1. Drop it. Grab the next one. Could I have done the whole gen in the time that I've been looking for the chest? Of course. Does it matter? No. Because now we have 3 toolboxes we can refresh. Oh, he's teleporting. Fuck, I gotta go. Oh, of course he's going after Claudette again. That has got to be so unlucky. Alright, now we're out. Ha, he got blast mine. Get fucked. Alright, that's 1 gen in about how many seconds? Somebody clock it, please. How long do we take for it to do that? Well, what's the timer at? I don't know. Anyway, now you have a little stash of toolboxes here. That you can, I guess, just, you know... Oh, never mind, Leo's being chased. Oh, he teleported, no way. That's actually huge. Wait, Leon. Let me hold you. Girl, rest my body. Okay, here we go. Refresh the toolbox. Don't worry, guys. It's all part of the plan. This is all part of the plan. I have it all thought out right in here. I'm gonna refresh this toolbox. And we have one toolbox that is refreshed. I mean, you see what I'm going for here, right? On paper, it sounds really good. Like, it's not bad. It's a good plan. But you need, like, a chest and, like, a gen and a locker right next to each other. Alright, so. We should have one more gen around here. And maybe if we're lucky, we have a chest also. Here we go. Wait, watch this. There was no chest to be found again. Fuck. Bro, the RNG is really not generous to us today. It's nuts. Is there maybe in here or something? No, still no? No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, he's here. That's fun. Isn't it? Oh wait, we have a library pallet. I was about to say, do we have a pallet somewhere? But we do. Never mind. We don't have a pallet. Guys, we're cooked. That is a medium. Don't care. Here we go. Here we go. On the quest for a pallet. Any pallet. I'll take anything right now. There it is. Just drop it. Break it. Do it. There's no way, Freddy. Break it. Good man. Now he's slowed. We can get a clean escape. There are gates being opened. And we make it out easily. Like, just like that. Open it, 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 open it. Don't troll me here, don't troll me here. She almost, she wanted to kill me. You see that? Holy crap. Alright, GG. I mean, does this build suck? Yes. Did you see what I was going for? Definitely, you know? You just need gen, a chest, and a locker right next to each other. You can keep rotating things, and then you can keep it going and have hyper efficiency, but yeah, I don't know.
Or seeing a place like this.
I mean, kind of defeats the purpose, Gabriel, if everyone knew about it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. We got another big lore build. Big, I wouldn't say big, it's an original Survivor again. You know, someone asked for it, and I am happy to oblige, of course. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I always am happy to, you know, receive new people in here and yeah, ready to have fun. So yeah, please do. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Leave suggestions in the comments who I should do. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.